Top everybody. So someone recently asked me about footwork and what are my thoughts on footwork in boxing, or obviously in boxing. So my thoughts are, you know what, footwork is great, yeah, it's great, but you know what, not every boxer moves like Sugar Ray Leonard or Muhammad Ali on their feet, and it's not always necessary to move like that, because it depends on your style. You know, you don't have to dance around, you know, it's good, it looks good, you know, it looks good. Move there, man, move around, move, you know, stand, hands up, move around, you know, step back, step in, step to the side, boom, boom, boom. It might look good, you know. I'm not saying I look good, but I'm just saying the way I did it now. In a fight, it might look good, like Sugar Ray Leonard when he fought Roberto Duran, and it worked for him great. The second fight, the first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to outfight Duran, and he came short. You know what I do is, you know, as you're young, you always learn these footwork moves, and I even went ice skating every weekend. When I was an amateur boxer, I went ice skating every weekend to improve my footwork, and it helped a lot. But as I got older, I realized that my style is not box and move. I'm not a box and move. I'm a come forward fighter. I'm an aggressive come forward fighter, and also a boxer, smart boxer, you know, like I'm also a move, slip, boom, boom. You know, so what I suggest to you guys, if you are the same style as me, you don't like dancing around, because number one, it does use a lot of your fitness and your energy to move around and dance around like that. And I can assure you, when you're moving around like that on the back foot, you're moving left, you're moving right, you're dancing around, you know, showcasing your footwork. You have got to be fitter than the guy who's chasing you. That's the truth, because you've got to move and defend and pick your hands up and jab and right hand. So unless that's your style, stick to that. Yeah, do it. But my advice, I don't believe in that. Look here, I believe in gliding. So also I don't believe in that, you know, dancing around, wasting energy, unnecessary energy. I mean, if I'm bouncing around, I can't hit it right now. I must do this, stand still and then boom. Stand still and then boom. But where I'm gliding there, I'm gliding. Gliding, see. I don't bounce on my feet, I don't bounce around. Like I said, it's your own personal choice and what you want to do, but I'm giving you the tips and the ins and outs. So if you want to bounce around, do it, but be careful. Be careful. Like I said, you're wasting energy, unnecessary energy, and also you can't get out of trouble like I'm doing this. I'm easy to hit in the body or the head. Someone can hit me easy, you know. But if I'm there, I'm gliding. Boom, catch it there. Bah, catch it. See, catch it, boom. Slip, and come on, uppercut right there. Stuff like that, that's what I'm saying, guys, you know what I'm saying? It's your choice what you want to do, but I'm showing you the ins and outs. I'm showing you always. Yes, footwork is good, but we don't always use footwork. We don't always box like Sugar Ray Leonard and Muhammad Ali. And if you box like that, good luck to you, son. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. like I said again, it's good to get out of trouble. You move away, yeah, quick. You can be there. Jab, move away, boom. Jab. You know, you can move away. But then you gotta settle down. Get back into the gliding move, glide. Your feet go glide, you know. You glide this way, glide that way. You don't hop and waste energy. It's all about preserving energy. Let me see which boxer doesn't bounce around and he glides. Let me just have a think, man. There are a few boxers who do it. If you look at a guy called, we all know, Canelo Alvarez. Look at him. I never see him bounce around like, you know. It's like he never does like Sugar Ray Leonard does, you know, in a circle, around and round, you know. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's wrong to do that, but what I'm saying is times change. Boxing has evolved, you know. Technique has evolved. You want to bounce around like that, you can do that. But you remember to score points. If you don't score points, you're going to lose a fight. So bounce around, but it's going to be difficult to score fights while you're moving. Because I'll say again, not everybody can box like Ray Leonard. He's one of the best ever to do it. Sugar Ray Leonard. But your choice, guys, you know. There you go. I've got Footwork. I used it once or twice, you know. I use it mostly in sparring, sometimes to try it out, but like I said, it takes a lot of energy, you know, to bounce around and move like on your legs like that. I'd rather glide, make him miss, you know, because the guy comes forward, boom, catch that shot, boom. That's it, catch it, come on, the left hook, catch, boom, catch, boom, you know. Catch. That's what it's about, guys. Catching punches and slipping. Yeah. And that's a difficult target to hit, guys. That's a difficult target. But like I said, you know what? We all have our own style. I don't have a style where I'm boxing on the back foot and boxing and running away and throwing punches like most amateurs do, you know. Not most, excuse me, Donald Trump, excuse me. You know, so you're gonna do what you want to do, guys. Let me know your thoughts.